Hello friends, how are all of you? So welcome back to English Literature Summaries. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a poem called The Lake Isle of Innisfree, which was written by W.B. Yeats. First, I will give a brief background and then the summary. The poem was first published in 1890 in National Observer newspaper and later republished in the collection named The Countess Kathleen and Various Legends and Lyrics in 1892. It is a 12-line poem and is divided in three quatrains. It is a pastoral and lyrical poem. It has been composed in iambic pentameter. In this poem, Innisfree is a place where W.B. Yeats has spent most of his childhood and teenage years, and he wishes to go back to this place in order to escape the urban and mechanical life of London. And the major themes are nature, peace and solace, urban life, nostalgia, and spirituality. Now, let us move on to the summary part. Stanza 1. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. The poet is saying that he will rise up and go to Innisfree and he will build a small cabin made up of clay and wattles. Wattles is made up of twigs or branches and is used in making fences or walls. He further adds that he will plant 9 rows of beans and honeybee hive. The poet wishes to live alone and wants to hear the sound of honeybee. Here, glade means an open space in a forest without trees. Stanza 2. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. The poet is saying that he will find peace and solace on the island of Innisfree. The poet further adds that peace comes slowly, just like soft dew of raindrops. The second line of the quatrain indicates to a peaceful place where one can hear the natural sounds of nature, such as the song of the cricket at the time of dawn. The poet says that he wants to see the stars shining or twinkling at the night time, and he wishes to see soft purple hue in midday light. In the evening time, the poet wishes to see the feathers of the flying linnet birds. Stanza 3. I will arise and go now, for always night and day. I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's grey. I hear it in the deep heart's core. In the last quatrain, the poet has made a firm decision to leave his present life and move to a peaceful place called Innisfree. The poet further says that even though he is standing on the roadway or pavement, but he has such a great longing for nature that he can still hear the sounds of the peaceful lake in his mind. The poet further reveals that he can hear this sound somewhere in the core of his heart. So yes, here ends the summary of the poem. If you like the video, then don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.